Ready, set, start. I'm your host, Jonathan Caruso, and welcome to this first video on my new channel. This channel is going to be about making mistakes and trying to get started on those projects that we always say that we're going to do, whether it's making a website or starting a business, or just doing something that can make some cash and make a little bit of extra money on the side, because we all need that these days. So yeah, it's my journey. I'm not perfect, and I don't know everything. However, I do have an advantage in that I've been working in IT for professionally over 10 years, and I've been playing with computers since I was probably 12. And as of this video, I'm 36, so it's time for me to do it and step up and do the things that I want to do and haven't done yet, like grow my own business. I do have a business. I work full time for someone else in IT. I do that working from home remotely, and I also have a web design business. It's very small, just a handful of clients. Maybe pays for itself as far as operating costs. I think I lost money this year on my taxes, so not no profit, to put it plainly. My goal with this channel is to document my process as I expand that business and develop it into my own brand around myself. So the brand of Jonathan Caruso. And I'm not really sure what that's going to look like, but in my head I envision having multiple websites that are making money through various means, like affiliate marketing, possibly a membership site, educational videos, ebooks, podcast, YouTube channel. The sky's the limit, really. And I wanted to do this channel because, one, it's good content, hopefully. But I know a lot of people are looking for this kind of content. They're looking for that step-by-step or that behind-the-scenes look at what actually goes on to doing all these things that people on YouTube say that you can quit your job in 60 days or whatever, bull crap's floating around out there. But it's a lot of hard work. I've been working on a couple different sites, but one in particular that I'm focusing on right now. That one is This Unexplained Universe.com. It's a website in the niche about paranormal, conspiracy theories, UFOs, cryptids, that type of thing. And so it's going to be kind of introductory introductory articles to all of those topics, and I hope to monetize it by doing book recommendations, and possibly a membership site later on, YouTube videos. We'll see how it goes. It's an experiment, and I'm using ChatGPT to write a lot of the articles, with some manual editing afterwards, because honestly I don't think ChatGPT is at a point where it can pump out an article on its own, and it's not going to really fool too many people as far as whether it was written by AI or not. But yeah, now I'm rambling and bumping the camera and making it shake, and that's the kind of things that we're going to make those mistakes and figure out how we can not make them next time. So I think eventually, once I get a better place to record, we can have a mounted camera, and hopefully the audio is good, and a better background. But for now, let's dive in. So I've got OBS Studio running right now, and I think the camera's frozen. So yeah, it's frozen. Why is it doing that? I've got two scenes in OBS, so we're going to troubleshoot this live. Okay, switching to that one is frozen. And switching back, let's just remove this scene. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, still not good with the camera. Still not good. Let's remove the camera from OBS. And let me move this over so you can see what I'm doing right now. Whoa, trippy. So let's remove the camera from OBS. And let's try adding it back to see if that works. So it's a video capture device. Hey, look at that. It is my Surface camera front right there on this, the front of this Surface Pro laptop. We're going to hit OK. And I am really big right now, so we're going to move me down into the bottom right and snap it and shrink that down. And let's move OBS back to this window. Look at that, some live troubleshooting on the air. And hopefully that's the kind of content that you find value in. Let's just make sure my screen, yep, so that should be good. And you can see here I've got Notepad++ running. This is one of my favorite programs, and that's not a joke. It's Notepad on steroids. You can make new tabs, and it's got a really great kind of built-in autosave system. So if I close this out, I didn't save anything there, and open it back up, boom, we've got unsaved notes. So big shout out to Notepad++ there, great program. One more shout out, Hamish from Income Stream Surfers is a YouTube channel that I found maybe about 2 weeks ago and subscribed to him, and he's putting out some phenomenal content on SEO, on search engine optimization, on generating content with ChatGPT and using AI and some other things. So definitely check him out. I will make sure to drop him a link in the description, and you should definitely look at his channel and subscribe. You should also subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have you along for the journey. And if there's anything that you have a question about, how I did something or anything like that, just put it in the comments. And I'm going to get a Discord up maybe to get a community going at some point. So we will update you then when that's happening. I will update you. We sounds cooler. So the first thing I did, this video is also a welcome video. I mean, it's a welcome video, but it's also going to be about how to start your YouTube channel if you're doing something like I'm doing. And so you can see I created a little script because I tried doing this just jumping in, just ready, set, starting, and I'll be honest, it took me about 45 minutes to pull the trigger because I was just, kind of had butterflies and didn't know what I was going to do. So getting over that fear and just starting is critical to your success, because if you don't ever start, then you're never going to get it done. And as stupid as that sounds, it's true. But a lot of people, maybe you included, have not started because whatever excuse it is that you are telling yourself, maybe the real reason is you're afraid of failing or afraid of something else. So getting over that fear and getting over how you look on camera, because I've got skin, red skin, whatever, from whatever it is, and not really comfortable putting myself on camera. I also despise social media, so this is also a challenge to myself in the fact that I haven't had a Facebook account in probably 10 years. So yeah, just having to get onto Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and put myself out there is not easy. So, but I know that if I do this, it's also going to be really the best way that I can generate traffic to my sites, share this content, and hopefully use the content to leverage that into income. Because that's my goal. I want to help people, yes, absolutely, but I have to put food on my table. I have a family to support, and I don't really want to keep working for someone else. I would rather do work that I enjoy for myself, and that's what I'm trying to do here. So all that being said, back to the YouTube channel. I made a little script, so the channel name, who I am, my experience, my background, what I want out of this. ChatGPT, I mentioned that a little bit, but it was kind of the catalyst that it made me decide to do this now. I really think it's a paradigm changer. Just like we had the steam age and the industrial age, and with all these big advancements from critical inventions like the loom, and just things that are exponentially increasing productivity. AI is one of them, and while this is not, ChatGPT is not true AI in the what I think of AI should be as far as the sci-fi concept, but it is a very powerful tool, and it is one that I think is going to change kind of the face of everything, especially how information workers do their job. And so I think it's very important to learn how it works and learn how to use it as a tool. I don't think it's going away, and so it made me decide to get started on this. So yeah, YouTube did seem like a logical choice to get myself out there, and it seemed like the best platform. I don't, something like TikTok's not enough long form, and but maybe that could be something for. TikTok's. I can't stand it, but you can't deny the fact that there's a ton of people on it. And so yeah, I made this script just to get going, and but we've got to finish uploading this channel. So let's go to YouTube. And let's go to our profile icon in the top right, and let's go to your channel. So I already made this channel earlier. You can see if I come up here, it's already a channel. So if you haven't done this step yet, then you will need to go up to your profile icon, and I believe it was create channel. I really wanted to record me creating it, but I didn't think about it fast enough. So if anyone needs that step, just let me know in the comments. That's what cool people do on YouTube, right? They point to the comments. Yeah, bad joke. All right, here is the channel, and we have to upload a video to get started. We're still recording it, so it's a little hard to do that now, but let's see what else we can do. I haven't really looked around this yet. Let's go to About. Oh, there's nothing here. Customize channel. That's probably what we want. So that's going to take us to the YouTube Creator Studio. And I don't have a trailer. I don't have any videos. What else we have? We have branding. A picture. Okay. So we need a picture for Ready, Set, Start. Let's come back to that later. But let's make a note of it. So what do we need for this? And I'm trying to show you my process as I do it. And there's going to be, a learning curve on my part as far as the format of these videos. So just let me know how I can improve, please. So we are going to need a picture for the channel, so a logo. And we're going to need a banner. How big was that banner? That banner was 2048 pixels by 1152, and I'm just using Alt and Tab on my keyboard to change between these windows quickly. Keyboard shortcuts, definitely faster than using the mouse and keyboard, so the more of those that you can learn and not take your hands off the keyboard, the faster you will be. Okay, so banner, we've got our dimensions, less than 6 megs. So less than 6 megabytes, so we need to make sure that it's small enough. We may need to compress it. And then a video watermark, 150 by 150, PNG or GIF. It's GIF, not GIF. BMP or JPEG file that's 1 meg or less. Okay, so this is a watermark, 150 by 150, and it's 1 meg, and we're going to do a PNG because I like PNGs. And so that's it for the branding. Basic info, I did set the name for the channel already. I don't know if I like the commas or if that's better. I think I like the commas. Are you pro comma or anti comma? Please let me know in the comments. What I'm trying to do with that, and this is kind of a tip, I'm trying to encourage interaction, because the more audience interaction that I can get with my brand, I mean, it's just, to me, it's all around good. That tells the algorithm that people are interacting with your content. That means they're more than likely they like it. It gets you interacting with your community so that you can provide them additional value, which makes them want to keep coming back. You can answer their questions and make them feel like they are getting knowledge out of this. So I want to help you because it helps me. Now, that sounds selfish, but it's just really kind of the name of the game. So it's great to help people for free. I'm not in a position to be able to do that. So while I would love to, I kind of am. I mean, you're not paying for this. So, but anyway, you get it. We all need to make money. I'm trying to encourage interaction, and so that's all leave it in the comments. But yeah, it's sincere because I do want interaction. I do want to answer your questions. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm rambling. We're going to do a handle. So this is, going to be the full. Well, it's not the channel URL because that's down here, but it is a shortcut that I could go to it, and it's unique to the channel. So if I'm the only one that can have ready, set, start as that handle, anybody else would need to put a number after it. Okay, so description. This was something that I almost did, and then I thought it would be cool to show you. So I'm going to open up ChatGPT, and I have a ChatGPT Plus subscription, so I pay, I think it's $20 a month for it, and I highly recommend it if you can afford it. If not, then you can use the free version as much as as you're able to. We'll see if we can find some resources for how you can use it more inexpensively if you need. But if you can get ChatGPT Plus, I would recommend doing so. So let's go to a new chat. We're already in that. We're going to change the model to GPT-4, and we are going to say please, because we always want to be nice to our future AI overlords, just in case. Please write a description for my YouTube channel. Ready? And let's put the title of the channel in quotes. That way ChatGPT knows where it ends and begins. So ready, set, start. It is a channel about my journey through, let's see. It is a channel about my journey building my business and brand. I will show people my entire process and be as open as possible about it. The description should be engaging. I was going to write informative, but we'll just say engaging. I don't think we need to put informative. Anything else? Let's see what that comes up with. And then if I tell it to write one, that's all it's going to do. So let's say, please write I don't want to overload it because it's not very fast. So let's do 5 descriptions. And let's just go ahead and make YouTube the way it shows. Okay, I will show people my entire process and be as open as possible about it. The description should be engaging. I'm going to add a little more detail. I will highlight my mistakes, provide step-by-step instructions, and helpful information. Let's see what it comes up with. Description 1. Welcome to Ready, Set, Start, your go-to channel for a raw, authentic journey of building a business and personal brand from scratch. Not bad. Join me as I navigate the entrepreneurial world, sharing my entire process with you every step of the way. Expect to see honest mistakes, detailed how-tos, and valuable insights that'll help you succeed in your own ventures. Subscribe now and let's grow together. All right, that's a potential. There's some stuff I would change about it, but I like that one. Description 2, discover the real-world experience of building a business with Ready, Set, Start. Join me as I take you behind the scenes of my entrepreneurial journey, sharing my successes, failures, and invaluable lessons I learned along the way. Step by step, I'll provide practical guidance and relatable advice to help you create your own thriving brand. So I like them, but I'm making no promises here. You may not get a thriving brand, and neither may I. I really think I will, and I want to, and I'm trying to manifest it, but reality may not agree. So let's change these. Give me 5 more, but change it where I am not guaranteeing success. However, I am guaranteeing being open. Now, I am guaranteeing to show the entire process. Welcome to Ready, Set, Start, the YouTube channel that promises to share the unfiltered, authentic journey of building a business and personal brand. While success is not guaranteed, I pledge to reveal my entire process, including the ups and downs, as I navigate the entrepreneurial landscape. Through my experiences, I hope to provide valuable insights, practical how-tos, and relatable content. Subscribe now and let's embrace this roller coaster together. Alright, that sounds good. Maybe not that last line, that's a little cheesy. But yeah, let's copy that. I'm not going to really bother with these others. I kind of like that first one. So we'll switch back over and we're going to paste it in. Except for the last line, let's see if we can snag one of these other lines. Join me today and let's brave the world. Subscribe today and join me on this wild ride. Subscribe now. Subscribe. God, those are so cheesy. Let's conquer the world of business together. All right, let's come up with something ourselves. We can't always rely on AI. And while I could feed it back through there and tell it to change the tone for something like one single sentence, I don't think it's worth it. So knowing when to rely on AI and when to just, get your hands dirty, it's good to know. So through my experiences, I hope to provide valuable insights, practical how-tos, and relatable content. Subscribe and follow along. Wherever we may go. Nah, I don't like that either. How about subscribe now and see you soon. Cool. Alright, if you got a better idea, please let me know, because that is not the best. But it's getting us done, and that's what's important. We don't care if it's the best. It doesn't have to be the best. It just has to get done. We can always go back and change it later. All right, so add links to sites. I don't have a site yet. I do have my domain that I'm planning on using this, jonathancaruso.com. But right now it's pointing to a static page, and besides that's going to be another video. So we're not going to add a link. Let's go down and contact info. I should have something there, but I just want to get this video published, to be honest. We're at 25 minutes. I think this is a good place to... Oh no, we don't want to discard our changes. I have to stop multitasking. So let's publish these changes. And what I'm going to do is I am going to stop the video, because then I have to upload it to kind of finish this. And then I'm going to have to start another video so that you can see that process. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks for tuning in. If you've made it this far, you're a trooper. I appreciate you. And we will see you in the next video. Where is the stop recording button?